Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looking for options for movement. Oh, what has happened here?
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
How's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such... It's Ibrahimovic! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Beckham pulls short, engages and forces him off the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the shot! He's delivered all right! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Number 8, Rodri.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Rodri.
Pepe, probing pass. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Driving on and making good progress. Well, they can break here. Lahm running with the ball. And here's Ibrahimovic. Rodri cannot be beaten that easily. So what can they make of this? Rodri calmly anticipates. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Quarter of an hour played. Zanetti. Has a look and place it forward.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Lahm on a charge down the left. And that has been cleared. And he's had it nicked away. Ibrahimovic! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Quality ball. And he's only too happy to take that back. And this is Ronaldinho.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Knocks it into space. Now it's Beckham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good read, needed to be. And he's quick to get it clear again. Cleared without hesitation. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rodri is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Cafu. Now here's the delivery. Baresi with the clearance. Ronaldinho. Roll, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Beckham plays it short. Chance! Sticks it away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, that is a swing finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
They've played it short. Cafu skims one in. He can get that clear. Chelsea have got it back and they'll have another go. And the shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And they win it back again. Now it's Messi. Great ball if he can get there. And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
FC Tulsa really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we're off again. Looking for the run, and this is Raul. Cafu, cross from Cafu.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ibrahimovic threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Couldn't squeeze it through.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Beckham. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Beckham. Rodri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He came in hard, very hard. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, there's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That has ended up in no man's land. Maicon deals with that comfortably.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That is good strength. Dembele. No, again there's no way through. Pepe. Well, no joy this time. Lam is looking to influence the game from out wide. Beckham. It's a good run down the right. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Messi, Beckham, in towards the back stick, and that's been repelled. He's tried one! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And that is expertly dealt with. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Messi. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dembele. Messi. And this is Ronaldinho. And that has left him in a heap. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham is always looking to break lines. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Ronaldinho. He's got full. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pass somewhat off target. Lam. Ibrahimovic receives it in a good position here. And he's there to make the challenge. Baresi. Rodri. Zanetti. Raul looking to run onto it. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Chelsea have their second corner now. And this is Ronaldo. He's having a go. Oh, should have put that away.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Five minutes left on the clock. And this is Ibrahimovic. He has found the way. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beckham with the short one. Oh, that's nice. Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Number 11, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's Messi. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Keeper's got his work done. Distributed tidily. It's Beckham.
Has been indicated.
Oh, that is a nice touch. And that's a simple one for the keeper. That's at the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Ibrahimovic taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Now it's Pelé. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Messi. Driving forward. Messi purring through the gears. Pepe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Ibrahimovic. Maicon wins the duel this time. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates even said he was better than all of us put together, which goes to show how complete a player he actually is. When it comes to balancing attack and defence, I'm not sure there's ever been anyone better.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Messi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too...
Messi! And Czech pulls off a sensational save.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Zanetti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Chelsea look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
He's picked his way through. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 24 minutes is number 19.
So the first goal of the game.
Messi.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get...
Shoots! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Raul. Messi. Raul. Cafu could try cutting inside here. And that's the keeper's ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Rodri has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Beckham with a definite foul there. here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Messi. Cafu. Hangs one in. Could move up a gear here. Beckham tries making a foray down the right. The message is clear, none shall pass. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Messi. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
The pass has gone astray. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's worked it through. Right card, demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
No foul, says the referee. And here's Ronaldinho. That's a shade optimistic. He's gone forward.
2 added minutes.
Now he's off and running.
indicated.
Messi. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Raul. Cafu. Now it's Raul. Oh, that's a fine interception. And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half.
FC Tulsa really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and
Please
killed the
take this
game off
opportunity
completely?
to pay a visit to
Possibly.
our official
But as
store
long as
where
they can
memorabilia
keep
from
up the
today's
intensity,
match are now
maintain the
available.
purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So off we go once more. Oh, easy pickings there. Raul.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tries to get it clear. Pele. Knocks it into space. Pele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pele. Oh, strongly challenged there. Ronaldinho is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Oh, that's well spotted. And they win it back again. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Ronaldo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Beckham. Messi. Ronaldinho. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is Messi. He's found a way through. A header! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
A case now of complete control. And it's Sergi. Has a shot! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Ronaldinho clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Great defending, strong and determined. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now that's well seen too. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Rodri. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Lahm delivers.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Messi. Raul. Cafu. That'll be a throw. Cafu. Raul. And it's made its way to him. Here's a shot. And the finish! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So is this the start of a comeback? He won't be happy with that one. And it's Ronaldinho. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. And this is Raul. That is good alertness. And it's Messi. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Raul. Lam is looking to influence the game from out wide. Zanetti goes sliding in. And here's Raul. Sergi. And the counter is on. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's Ibrahimovic! And that may well be that. That is that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.